Hey, what's up, guys? We're gonna be doing a deck profile of Takamori, also known as Mom and Dad. Uh, yeah. So most of the time, you're gonna be playing Mori, strictly for the reason that she's more versatile and it works better with Mori. But sometimes you can use Kiara if your build is more centered around Kiara. This build is more on the both side. So if you're more in the center, Mori is just a better option. All right, go into the card by card. So let's run for Infinite debut Mori's. This is just really good. If you do have an Holomem in archive, it deals 40 damage, so this is actually not that bad. Debut on collab. One of your myths at plus 20 damage, which is actually really good. It's almost as strong as the old Kanata, but it's not both. It's just the one, so it's a lot more balanced. It can give you a little bit of damage push in case you need it, or you can get like 60 damage, which sometimes is a knockout, but you're not relying on that. The idle blooms are actually really strong. This one, what it does is you pitch 2 Holomems and then you draw 2 cards. The cards have to have the exact same tag. So if you pitch 2 ENs, 2 myths, 2 singings, this is actually splashable in a lot of other decks, but because we're playing myth centric deck, almost any Holomem is going to be viable, and there's actually a lot of Holomems in this deck anyway. We're doing 2 of Rapper Dads. Rapper Dads are on bloom. You choose one Death Size or Death Sensei from your archive and add it to your hand. This is actually really important because you only run 2 Death Senseis in this list. I got this list from Holo Archive. And yeah, being able to see that card really lets your Moris attack, because this is a mono red cheer deck, and Moris have a purple attack cost. Kiara is only red, so you can't like mix and match the colors. It's better to have Kiara attack than Kali attack. And then we have the last 2. Reveal one card from deck, archive it, then shuffle your deck. It lets you search your deck for basically anything. This is most of the time how you're going to be getting Death Senseis into the grave. So you can have a Holomem, a Mori here, and then bloom into maybe a couple idle blooms here. Then eventually, if you get a second Mori, you go into this one. This is also the one that you're going to be attacking with too. And then you go into this one to get back Death Sensei. And then maybe sit on this one, so you'll be able to, on your next one, go into the next one. But because the Oshi really is flexible, you don't need to run many copies of these cards. You can just, just run like 2, and Mori pay 2, gets you 2 back. Next card. For the Infinite Debut Kiaras, as soon as that 3 drops, this number pops up a lot. You're basically running 10, basically almost Kiaras, and you're basically cutting Moris. But I would still slash the 2, but for now, because we don't have set 6, or set 3, we're just gonna stay on 4. 2 of these collab effect. Every center Holomem is a bird. Archive 1 card from your hand, reveal 1 mascot from your hand to your deck, add to your hand. This is also another way to get this is how you're gonna get Death Sensei to your hand, because again, Death Sensei is kind of important to the deck for Mori to be able to attack with. Alright. 4 Kiaras. Just first Kiaras. These look at the top 3, add any Holomem to your hand, archive the rest. What you do here is that it lets you mill through your deck faster. So you really do want to have a really big archive of Magic Holomems. This list has an exceptionally high amount of Holomems for that particular reason, because the next card, the Kiara Holomems, get 80 plus 100 or plus 10 for every Holomem in your archive. So you can easily hit for extremely high numbers, but it's not as fast as it could be in set 3. But this card is still really strong and really fast if you get to the right pace of the game. Alright. Then the first Takaashi Kiara, this card is actually not as strong, But the kneel before me effect attack, you can archive a card underneath this Kiara to deal an extra 40 damage, so you're doing a total of 80. This actually can come up because if you collab with this while having this out and she needs an extra 10 damage, that's gonna get you there. While not forcing you to spread your damage in short. And this is the last one. Alright. Now for the not myths. 2 Chloes, not much to say, 11 attack, and then the reason why we run the 2 Chloes, the Chloe first. Chloe first is extremely strong. Look at the top 3 cards of your cheer deck, add one, you're basically mono red, but basically it's just a ramp that's at 110 HP. It's just really strong. The 2 Death Sensei is the best mascot in the game. The Hollow Man attached to it is plus 20 HP, and if it's attached to Mori, Mori's art's attack becomes colorless, which is what you need to be able to attack with Mori. KFP fans, unattached, draw one, this one, just to cycle through your deck. Nodoka is a draw 3, it's really all she does. But again, we're not running that many limited, most of the time it's on Hollow Mems. But Nodoka is still a really good card to run. Mane-chans, it's kind of not that great, but what you're gonna want to do is you want to play out your hand a lot, so you're not gonna be having too many cards in hand. Mane-chan will fill your bag up to 5, right? And especially because you're milling through your deck, you know there's a good shot that you know what's gonna be your draws when you play Mane-chan. So if you can get down to 1 card and other Mane-chan, you're basically drawing 4, and it's really good. 4 normal PCs, we're running normal PCs because you need to be able to grab the Chloe and put it into the drop. Grab the Chloe out of your deck actually. And so that makes you man-me. Again, being able to move one of your opponent's cards into the front, into the center stage, and if he's like setting it up and dealing with it immediately is really good. Right, so that is 50 cards. Right, and then the tier deck is just red. All red tiers. Right? Yeah, so that is mom and dad. Again, dad is going to be your Yoshi for the time being. And yeah, like the laters.